So when you're visiting Vegas, there's a lot of things you can do. There's so many hotels and so many restaurants, but there's also some things outside of the hotels that I think would be very beneficial for you to check out. Welcome back. My name's Achilles with Urban Nest Realty, bringing you the good and the bad about Las Vegas and the Las Vegas market. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the little bell. That way you'll be notified when new content comes out. And also, if you're thinking about relocating to Las Vegas or moving within Las Vegas and have any questions at all about the market or Las Vegas in general, don't hesitate to call, text, or email me. Let's have a chat. On this video, we're going to go over 8 things that I think you should really check out when you're in Vegas. Let's start with Red Rock National Park, which has 26 numbered hikes and trails. Now, I've been up there hundreds of times, and the sights are breathtaking. The trails have even different vibes depending on which side of the canyon you want to hike at. There's actual red rock scrambling, there's trails that are covered with greenery, you have rock climbers training up there. You'll also see runners, cyclists training up there. In fact, cyclists from all over the world that have ridden there have actually said that it's one of the most beautiful backdrops they have ever seen. And they're comparing that to Italy, Spain, France, you name it. One of the most unique dining experiences is called Blackout. It's exactly how it sounds. You're actually dining in pitch black, so you can't see your food. And I've talked to a lot of my friends that have dined there. They say the food is really good, but the experience is even better because for some reason, when you can't see the food, some of your other senses become enhanced and hypersensitive. So the food actually tastes better than it would if the lights were on, if you can wrap your head around that one. The one I'm really excited about is Formula One. That's coming to Las Vegas in November for the first time. I was not a Formula One fan until I watched the documentary on Netflix a couple of years ago, and then I was hooked. So if you are a fan and you're coming to Las Vegas, you're going to have an amazing time. If you're not a fan, check out that documentary. You might change your mind. A lot of tourists that come here, they want to experience something other than the Strip or the old Strip. And a good place to do that is Area 15. This is an immersive entertainment venue that offers shows with VR experiences, axe throwing. There's a fight simulator. They have a distillery in there that's amazing. They have bourbon tasting. They have all kinds of experiences for any kind of mood you're in. Next, let's talk about the High Roller. It's 550 feet high and the largest observation wheel in North America. Each cabin has 360 view of Las Vegas, which is amazing, especially at night. And it takes about 30 minutes to complete one revolution. For those of you who like their cocktails and a few drinks, you can pay a little extra and make sure you get the cabin with the bar inside. The daytime views are pretty awesome because then you can see the mountains, but the nighttime views are just unparalleled. Now, most of you have heard about the next one, the Hoover Dam. It is definitely worth a 90-minute trip out there. The history is amazing, how it was built, the way it looks right now. It's just a really cool place to visit. And last but not least, let's talk about the Mob Museum, which is officially the National Museum of Organized Crime and Law Enforcement. It has the timeline of when and how crime families came to Las Vegas, and on the same timeline, it shows how law enforcement adjusted and improved. It has a timeline of when and how the crime families came to Las Vegas, the way they try to legitimize their illegal business, try to hide it, launder money. It has all that stuff. And parallel to that timeline, it shows how law enforcement had to take certain steps to adapt and deal with this new crime that was going on in Las Vegas. It's not something they were used to. The most expensive ticket in there is $49, which includes 2 of the following interactive experiences. I have tried these experiences, and they are absolutely worth the extra, $10, $15 per person. Now, the whole museum from start to finish with the experiences takes about 2 to 3 hours, so it's a good half a day spent there, and you won't regret it. Again, something different to do than just hanging out at the hotels. Well, thanks for staying through another video of mine, and don't forget, if you are relocating to Las Vegas or moving within Las Vegas, don't forget to call, text, or email me. Let's have a chat. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell. Until next time, take care.